What's good, everybody? Gamer Critic back with another Why I'm Buying, and today we are talking about Black Myth Wukong, a game that I thought looked like a Soulsborne game, but the developers themselves actually said that it's really not. It kind of borrows some elements from it, but it's not exactly a Soulsborne game. I mean, could have fooled me based off the gameplay that I'm looking at, but frankly, I don't care because the game looks freaking awesome. So Black Myth Wukong is the brand new action game being developed by Game Science Studios. It's releasing on PlayStation 5 and PC on August 20th, 2024, and release on Xbox is also planned for the near future. Now, I was already hyped for the game, but the final trailer that we got a few days ago, god damn, I'm not sure who edited that trailer, but give that man or woman a freaking award, because that trailer looks incredible. If I wasn't already hyped for Black Myth Wukong, that trailer would have done me over. But okay, why am I excited for Black Myth Wukong? I mean, it's not the visuals or the gameplay, though I'll be getting to those later, trust me. It's actually the lore of this game is what has me the most intrigued. So Black Myth Wukong obviously draws inspiration from the classic Chinese novel Journey to the West. It is worth noting I have not read the book myself, but I know of it. I know that Sun Wukong is not only the main character, but he is also an absolute unit. He was basically born from a magical stone, and it gave him like insane strength, being able to lift mountains and gods. He gets fucking super speed and immortality. He's a master of shape-shifting and transformation, being able to transform into, I think, practically anything. He has a magic stab that can shrink and grow. I mean, my God. And with everything I just said, everything that I know that Sun Wukong is capable of, I want to see how they're going to implement that into the game. Like they kind of already are. Like, for example, Sun Wukong has the ability to shapeshift into several different creatures in the actual book, and it seems like that's exactly what they're going to do in Black Myth Wukong. We can see Sun transforming into different creatures, seemingly both in and out of combat. And it looks like when you switch into these new forms, you are going to be getting new abilities and new weapons, and that's going to really help to keep the combat fresh. And let me be clear, it's not just Sun that I'm interested in. I am interested in all of the Chinese lore in general. As to be expected, being based off the novel, Black Myth Wukong is going to be diving deep into the mythology of China. Black Myth Wukong is going to allow us to explore both the heavenly and the infernal realms, and in these realms we're going to run into dragons, phoenixes, demons. If anything, something interesting about me, I love to learn. I love history. I love mythology. I love learning about different cultures. So getting the opportunity to learn so much more about Chinese mythology through a genuinely badass looking video game, it just freaking screams my kind of game. That's not the only reason why I'm excited for Black Myth Wukong. Obviously, since this game is running on Unreal Engine 5, it looks drop dead gorgeous. Nothing short of absolutely breathtaking. You can tell that this game is really taking advantage of Unreal Engine 5 because Black Myth Wukong delivers a level of graphical fidelity that is seriously a feast for the eyes. From photorealistic character models to detailed environments, every aspect of this game just looks crafted with care. And since we're going to be exploring several different places in Black Myth Wukong, the visual variety is going to be on point. The environments are going to range from lush forests, mountains, ancient ruins, and all these beautiful settings are going to be packed with intricate details and the dynamic lighting, including real-time ray tracing that comes with the Unreal Engine 5. When you combine all that, the result is a world that legit feels alive, and it looks like this is the type of world where you put on your headphones and just get absolutely lost. And then you got the gameplay, which is probably the thing that has me the second most excited. And honestly, can you blame me? I mean, look at the combat. It looked quick, it looked layered, it looks like it's gonna have so much variety. Black Myth Wukong looks like it's going to be yet another challenging yet rewarding experience. Outside of the fact that the shapeshifting seems like it's going to be implemented really well, the gameplay just looks good. The combat just looks really quick and really fluid. And like any type of these games, it looks like precise dodges, parries and counters are going to be needed to succeed. The gameplay just looks like it's going to emphasize timing and movement while mixing it with the combat system that is going to reward skillful execution and strategic thinking. And then with all that, I didn't even mention the boss fights. Oh, this is where the huge excitement is coming from. So basically, they described this game as something as like a boss rush, where we're just gonna get boss after boss after boss. And yeah, I can see that. As I'm thinking about it, from all of the trailers, it's really hard to think of many regular enemies that we've seen. A lot of what we've seen in Black Myth Wukong has been these epic ass boss fights. And like any quality boss fight should, not only look freaking huge, but they also seem diverse in the challenges that they're gonna offer. In Black Myth Wukong, we are gonna face off against colossal bosses with unique abilities and attack patterns. And given how each boss in this game is going to be inspired by elements of Chinese mythology, not only are these bosses going to play great, hopefully, but they are also going to look incredible. And it's also just gonna help the fights to feel fresh and epic and unique, because if this is gonna be a boss rush, then we don't want to get bored of the bosses, right? So given everything that we've seen of Black Myth Wukong so far, I really don't think it's a stretch to say that if it delivers, this could be a potential Game of the Year contender. I mean that truly. It looks like it's firing from all cylinders. The rich lore, the stunning visuals, the innovative gameplay, the massive boss fights. This game just screams potential. And more importantly, it screams passion. And I just really hope that Black Myth Wukong manages to live up to the crazy expectations that everyone is now setting. Everybody thinks this is going to be a Game of the Year contender now, thanks to that completely badass trailer. Of course, we have to wait and see. Of course, this game just might not be as amazing as everyone thinks it is, but until I get it in my hand, I don't care. I'm super excited for this game. I am ready to play Black Myth Wukong, and I cannot wait to pick it up on August 20th. And that's why I'm buying Black Myth Wukong. This is the first game in months that I'm so excited for, I'm going to pick up a physical copy. The last game I did that for was for Stellar Blade back in April. So I'm ready for Black Myth. I think it's going to be really freaking cool. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, it helps a ton. Also, if you want to keep up to date with the games I'm playing and the events I'm going to, follow me on Instagram, that's @thegamercritic. My next video is going to be my review of Guardians of the Galaxy. I know I said that would come before this, but shit changes, right? Okay, so that's the next video. Really almost done, it's coming very, very soon. But thanks again for watching. Be good people, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, peace.